I'm heading to my hometown to a takeaway a few people have told me is disgusting. Absolutely barbaric. Rights. So welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, Mandingos, and thank you for joining me on another foodie Friday night takeaway reviewski. Yes, I'm back in my hometown of Seaham. I live in the city of Sunderland. This is where I'm from. I'm a born and bred Seaham Mandingo. You better believe it. Anyway, tonight we're going to get a takeaway from a Chinese called Happy Eating. Oh, there's not many people happy about it from what I've heard. Just this last week, they've been slapped with a miserable 1 out of 5 on the food hygiene rating with the local council. And I've had 5 people, 3 of my old workmates, a relative and an old friend who all live here in Seaham. They've all told me, Mandingo, you've got to go to Happy Eating. They've just been given a miserable 1 star. So what I said was, I've already done takeaway reviews before at Chinese takeaways that have like 1 star or a 0 star, and to be honest, the food's always been quite decent, but all 5 people have said no Mandingo. They've either said it's disgusting, it's shite, it's not very nice, and other negative comments like that. But this Mandingo will be the judge of that. You better believe I will be. Yeah, so what I'm doing now is, it's a lovely night, I'm just having a walk around the lovely town of Seaham, getting some foodage, the old Nicki Minaj on my camaraderie, working up a hunger. Here's a car coming along. I'll get out the way. Sorry lads.
Alright mate.
Mandingo. Alright mate. I'm just talking shite as usual.
As usual.
I'm out and about doing a takeaway review.
Good stuff.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you. And
Hi. Take care, mate. Ta-ra, mate. See you later. Alright, mate. Yes, guys. Just getting recognised there off them absolute legends. Yeah, I'll bring you back when we get to Happy Eating Chinese takeaway, and we are going to do some serious Borussia munching Gladbach. Oh, yes. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Right. Ah. Here we are, my Fandingos. We have parked up just along from Happy Eating at Seaham Harbour. I've popped in and I've got myself a menu. Let's have a quick look. Me duck, I am fancying one of these. Where's it at? Special offer box. So you get salt and chilli chicken, salt and chilli chips, fried icicles, soft noodles, and then you get to choose one main meal with it. So you can have like a chicken curry, sweet and sour chicken, chicken and black bean sauce, Cantonese chicken. I am fancying the chicken and black bean sauce. You better believe I am. And once you've had black ladies, there's no going back. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Right. There's been no customers going in. That's just the way I like it. You know, it's a bit dodgy when you're holding the camera, trying to hide it from the people serving you. And if there's customers there and they're looking at your camera, people can be very funny when they see a man holding the camera. I don't know why, because it's only recording on your phone, but that's just the way it goes, Mandingos. Okay then, I'll bring your legends back when we walk into Happy Eating Chinese takeaway. And as usual, I haven't got record. Start again. As usual, I haven't got permission to record. That's what I'm trying to say. So on the way in, I'll point my camera down. Hey, bring you back in a minute. Come on then, my Mandy Dingles. Let's go in there and get some Scrandingo ordered. Right guys, I'm going to point the camera down right now. Aye. Can I order the special offer box?
Is it the 10 and 12?
It's the one that it's £13.80.
Yeah.
Can I have chicken and black bean sauce for that, please? Can I order some salt and chilli spare ribs as well? And I'll have a can of Coca-Cola.
Right, that's 22.20.
Thank you very much. So there we go then, folks. That's the food ordered. The old Scran Daniels, Jack's Granules. You better believe it is. £22.80. So will that be a fair price? We shall see. Time will tell. But I tell you what, this Mandingo will give you an honest review. I might only have a 1 star, but if the food's nice, I'll tell you it's nice. And if it's shite, I will certainly tell you it's shite. One thing is for sure, I am absolutely Hank Marvin. I've had nothing to eat since breakfast time, so even if it's shit, I'm probably going to dive in and eat most of it. You know, it makes total sense, guys. Right, I'm just going for a nice little walk round in a circle. I think it's going to be about I think it's going to be about 15 Winnie Mandelas, so yeah, just passing a bit of time away. I'll bring you back when we've got the food, then we're going to park up somewhere and dive in. Rice cakes. It was easy for you to say. Oh yes guys, we've got the food. Let's jump in the Blockmobile. Bloody car door's locked. Right, let's get in the Blockmobile, take a 2-minute drive, park up and dive in. Bicycles. Come on then, spam dingoes, before we get stuck in, let's have a quick look and see what we've got. So in there, oh god, look at that. Salt and chilli chips, salt and chilli battered chicken pieces. We have got the chicken in black bean sauce, and as you can see, there's like peppers and onions in there, lovely jubbly. We have got the soft noodles, oh yes, and the fried icicles, you better believe it. In there we have got some mini spring rolls, we've got some prawn knackers, and in this tub we have salt and pepper or salt and chilli spare ribs. They're just like little pieces. but they look nice and soft, and I tell you what, they smell bloody lovely. So yeah, dying to get stuck in. I just need to get the camera set up, get a quick thumbnail ski for this video. When I bring you back, oh yes, we'll be doing some serious brochure munching Gladbach. You know what I'm talking about. Rice. Oh yes, Mandingos, time for me to get stuck into this lovely looking food. I have got a plate, but I'm not even going to use it. I'm just going to get into the different sections and dive in like a greedy pig. So here we go. I'm going to try one of these first. These salt and chili spare ribs. That's lovely and soft. Well, what a good start this is, guys. Very nice indeed. Really tasty. You can see that meat is just falling off there, guys. I wasn't too sure when I first looked at them because they're only little. Them are really, really nice. Oh yes, guys. One more. Look at that. Just falling apart. Lovely jubbly. Nice and soft and tender. Salt and chili. Spare ribs. Fantastic start. I need to remember, I've got the camera turned the other way around to what I normally do, and the camera is up in the corner, so I'm probably looking a bit boss-eyed, looking the wrong way. Right guys, let's try some of these salt and chili chips. Still nice and hot. Just like your typical chips that you get from a Chinese takeaway, with a nice bit of flavour on. Spring roll and chipperoni together. Salt and chili chicken in butter. We'll get a spring roll on there as well, guys. Well, I'm going to tell you something now. I'm going to tell you for free. 5 different people told me that the food wasn't very nice from there, and it's only got a 1 star. I know this is only early in the review, and that could change my mind when I start and eat the other stuff, but up to now there is nothing wrong with this at all, and it's actually really nice. So yep, let's crack on. Get some more salt and chili chicken. Just bits of onions there, guys, and peppers and chilies, and just to give it a nice bit of flavour. Tell you what, I'm not butchering you. If I'd ordered this in the house and I was trying this takeaway for the first time, and me and Mrs. Blutt were sitting down and getting stuck into this, I would be saying, This is really nice. You better believe it is Mandingos. Oh. Now it just shows you I'm not going to be swayed. I'm not going to be a sheep and just copy what other people say. Yes, other people might think it's shit, but if I get a good meal, I'm going to tell you that it is good and it is nice, and up to now fantastic. So let's try some of these soft noodles, guys. My son Preston, he loves these when we get a Chinese. He's quite fussy. There's not much he likes, but he likes these. I tell you what, man, them are really nice. Not too greasy, nice and soft. Just, you know, when you go to your so-called top quality Chineses, the 5-star ones, they're just as good as that. They are. They're just as good as that. Some snoodles and a chipperoni. Oh, look at that. Steaming hot. Sorry guys, if you're new to my channel and you think I'm eating like a pig, you legends that watch every week, you know the score. There's no messing about on the Blot Outdoor Show. I just like to dive in and eat like it's my last ever meal, if you know what I'm talking about. Get some noodles on with a bit of salt and pepper, chicken. Wow, that's all I can say. I'm not saying it's the greatest Chinese I've ever had, but my expectations were lower than a snake's belly today, guys. And up to now, I'm absolutely over the moon. A little bit more chicken, a little bit more noodles, the old deep fried poodles, guys. Tremendous, absolutely tremendous. You know it makes sense. Alrighty, I think we need now to try the chicken in black bean sauce. Probably could have done with this being mixed in with the lice. It's nice. Loads of chicken in there, guys. Loads of onions. And I love that taste of the black bean sauce. Some places you go to, they don't quite get it right. Just like everywhere, some places are better than other places, but after my first couple of tastes there, that's really nice, guys. Nice chocolate pepper there. Nice chocolate pepper. Nice chocolate chicken. And onion. Really nice indeed. £22. £22.80 this came to. And a can of plop. Prawn crackers. No complaints here, guys. Oh yes. I'm going back. I'm having this. I'm not leaving it. Bit fatty that one, bit bony I should say. Bit bony M. very tasty. Just get a drink of this, guys. Some dog walkers just going past there. Wondering what this weirdo is doing over here. Right folks, it's time to try the old Declan rice. I know it's simple, I know it's an easy thing to cook, but some places do destroy the rice and it can be horrible and clumpy and sticky. That's quite nice. It's quite right. Now I'm going to be honest, it's not the best rice I've ever had. 5 out of 10 for the rice, I would say. Obviously I'll give you the total score in the end. Yeah, the rice isn't the greatest, but let's get some rice and meat on together, just to liven things up a bit. Bit rice, bit Dr. Pepper, bit chicken, yeah, not bad. If I had the rice on my plate and I poured the black bean sauce all over it and the snoodles, the old deep fried poodles, yeah, the rice wouldn't be too bad. A bit more of this, guys. Salt and pepper, chicken, rice, snoodles. You know, it makes sense. It's black bean sauce. Really nice, really tasty. I've had worse stuff from so-called top quality takeaways. Yeah. Look, I don't want to know what's been spicy. I don't want to know what's been going on in the kitchen. They've obviously been marked down to a miserable 1 for some reason. You never know. In a couple of weeks, they might get marked back up again to what they were on before, a 3 or a 4. That's why I needed to get there tonight to review this. I've already done like 3 or 4 reviews before in Seaham, the town of Seaham by the sea, and I wasn't looking to go back. But when I knew this was on for a 1 star, I thought I'd best get there, get a review done before they get marked back up to a 3 or a 4. And I'm really glad that I have, because I've enjoyed it. Yeah. We'll try a little bit more of this because it is really nice and it's a shame for it to go to waste. Chicken, rice. It is boiling hot, and I'm at the back of the car here. I'm on my knees. Yeah, this is the perfect height. The way I've got the camera set up, I've got the little table here at the back of the car, the way the boot opens, hey, and I'm on my knees and it's the perfect height. Well, I think we're going to wrap this up because I've tried everything apart from the prawn crackers. I don't want any of them. My son will have them. Time for the old score dingoes. Mandy dingoes. Okay. Value for money. £22.80. Yeah, I think it's definite value for money. There's loads there. Look, you can see. I haven't even eaten half. So that will go between 2 or 3 people. Portion size. it's pretty much the same answer, isn't it, as value for money. There's loads there, so yeah, no complaints at all. Pardonski. Food quality, really nice, yeah, compared to what I thought it was going to be. I keep needing to look at the camera's up there. Really nice, guys. The rice wasn't great, which I told you about, but the noodles, the ribs, the salt and pepper chicken and chips, and the beef and black bean sauce was really good, yeah. So I'm going to give this a very respectable, and I'm weighing everything up, the price, portion size, food quality, and the fact that I thought was going to be shit. I'm going to give it a very strong, not sensational, but a very strong 8.5. Oh yes, Mandingos, 8.5 out of 10 dingo. There you go, guys. That's the end of this week's Low Star Takeaway review. Please join me back outside my house in the black of the Blockman. Yes, and we will do a world famous Wasky review and talk some shite, and at the very end, some fans clips. Annika Rice. Hey, good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Oh yes, my Fandingos. I hope you enjoyed that takeaway review, and thank you for joining me in the back of the Blockmobile with Messi the hiking dog. Why, your breath smells cute. Good God, Messi needs a Tic Tac. Wasky review coming in a few Winnie Mandelas, guys. This one is Royal Cup Port Wasky. Some lovely people, I'll tell you the names of them, brought me that back from their holiday. I think it was Spain they were at. Yes, we shall do a world famous Wasky review in a few little Winnie Mandelas. I can't find my famous cup for the Wasky review. It's in the back of the car somewhere, or it's in my rucksack of when I done the breakfast time Wasky review on my last camping trip. So my son Preston has just given me this. His Marvel glass. That'll have to ding dang do for this Mandingo. Doesn't matter, does it? As long as we're having a nice little chest warmer. You better believe it. Well, as you know, guys. You alright, son? Yes, what a dog. What a bloody dog. One of the best, and yeah, you better believe he is. Yes, as you know, guys, on the Blot Outdoor Show, we always talk a little bit shite and answer a question and talk shite before we do the Wasky review. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. I had a guy, this is nothing bad, mind, guys. I had a guy message me in private on Instagram, and then also sent us the same message through email. And yeah, he wasn't being nasty. Where you going, son? He's going to knock, come here, you're going to knock that selfie stick over, you little bugger. He was just saying, are you okay, Mandingo? You're looking a bit tired the last couple of wild camps. Do you not think you need to take a break? You know, is it not getting to us doing these 2 camps a week and a takeaway reviewski every week? And I didn't know what he meant. I thought, oh, maybe I do look like shit. Maybe I do look a bit tired. So I watched my video back, and to be honest, all I can see is a Mandingo having the absolute time of his life. The only thing I could see where I think he meant was, I have looked a bit drained, just like what Messi is now, panting, because it's been absolutely red hot on my last 2 camps. Where you going, son? I've been sweating, yes. I've been sweating like a pedo in Mothercare, if you know what I'm talking about. It's just been boiling hot. And sometimes I leave my jacket on, so I'm not getting stung off all the mosquitoes and the midges. And that's all it is. This Mandingo's having the absolute... What's the matter? Do you want a whiskey? All right. Messi saying, hurry up with the whiskey. Hurry up with the whiskey, Mandingo. Do you know what I mean, guys? Yeah, I'm having the time of my life. So if there is anyone else concerned and you're watching and you're thinking, oh, I think the Mandingo needs to take a break. Where you going, son? Where you going? What's the matter? When he gets in the car, you know, he gets excited because he knows we're going for a walk somewhere. So, yeah, I think he thinks we're going off to the woods or down the beach or something like that. What's the matter? Your breath stinks, man. Your breath stinks. I know. Why are you the new face of Colgate? Yeah. If anyone else is worried and you're thinking, oh, the Mandingo might need to take a rest, don't worry, guys. I can honestly swear down to you, I'm having the time of my life. I've been fortunate enough where I don't have to go to the factory anymore. All my mates are still there, grafting away. How are you, messy son? Sorry, guys, if the selfie stick's rocking and the phone's going to fall over because Messy's banging into it. How is son? You little bugger. I'm not having to get up early for work. I'm still up at 7 in the morning. But it's not like I'm getting up at 5 in the morning to go to work. I'm getting up at 7, take the dogs out for a walk. Rather than being in the factory, when I'm not camping, I can catch up with me comments. I'm editing my videos. I'm planning trips, you know. I'm sitting watching YouTube videos of other people. Messy, come here. You're knocking the camera. Good little boy. Yeah. Preparing the trips for me next camping adventure. Mrs. Blott's dragging me about more. That's probably the only downside. Shh, don't tell Mrs. Blott. You know, you get dragged to Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Morrison's, the Range, IKEA. I know, son, I know it's terrible, isn't it? It's terrible. Instead of going to the factory, I've got to go walking around IKEA with Mrs. Blott. But no, seriously, guys, I can't complain. I've been very fortunate. And that's down to you. That's a massive thank you to you absolute unbelievable subscribers. Without you watching week after week, the channel wouldn't do well and I wouldn't be in a position to make the 3 videos a week and not have to go to the factory. So, yes, once again, a massive thank you to you absolute legends of Fandingos of the Blot Outdoor Show. So, once again, don't worry, if anyone is concerned, this Mandingo is having the time of my life. And I do promise you that if I ever do feel absolutely knackered to the point where, you know, I could be feeling bad with anxiety, I could be getting stressed, thinking, oh God, I've got to go out camping. That hasn't happened yet, by the way. But if it ever gets to that point, I promise you, I will take a little break. I suppose everyone does need to take a little break now and again. Whether you're camping like me, or you work in a factory, or a supermarket, or you're a school teacher, or wherever, everyone might have to take a little bit time out. But at the minute, I'm just ready to go on the next camp. I'm having the time of my life, and that dog is going to knock this camera over in a few seconds. Messy, what the hell are you doing, son? Come here. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when you're recording live, and there's nothing planned in good. And you're just making things up as you go along. Anyway, that's enough of me talking shit. I feel like I'm blowing my own trumpet, but I'm not. I'm answering the questions that you legends like to ask me. Now it is time for the world famous Wasky review. Are you ready, Messy? Are you ready for a Wasky? Might take the smell of your breath away. Here we go, guys. This one is Royal Cup Port Wasky 3-year-old. Now, straight away with the same 3-year-old, I'm not expecting it to be anything special at all. So, we'll still give it a blast. So, a lovely family by the names of Graham, Tom, Olivia. Did I say that right? Olivia, there you go. And Gracie May. Graham, Tom, Olivia, and Gracie May. Thank you very much. Massive Fandingos of the Blot Outdoor Show. Where you going, son? You're dying to knock that camera over, aren't you? So this is, they've brought it back from holiday. I can't remember where they said they were. I think they said they were in Spain. Just trying to read the little writing on the bottom, guys. That light's blinding. Oh no, they said it's made in Valencia. So yeah, Wasky from Switzerland, guys. A nice Swiss Wasky. First time I've had a Swiss Wasky. And I'm open to trying everything, as they say in the gay bars of San Francisco. As you can see, it's a full bottle. And there's a big reason why I haven't took this on a camping trip. If you've watched us long enough, you'll see I normally take a bottle that's not even as big as this, and I only take like half a bottle, sometimes less than half a bottle. And there's no way I'm carrying a full litre of whiskey up on a mountain when my bag already weighs a ton, if you know what I'm talking about. So this is the perfect time to do one. Then, what's left of it, when me and Mrs. Blood go on a nice little holiday in a few weeks' time, I can take that away on holiday and enjoy a few whiskies in the hot tub with my sexy dad bod out. You better believe it, man, dingoes. Let's get this popped in. Not the old famous Cub Dingo, but my son's Marvel Cub Dingo. Marvellous. There you go, guys. That's a nice double, treble, quadruple measure in there. We go hard on the Blood Outdoor Show, guys. Yes, we go hard. Oh. Okay, swirl her around. And let's get the old schneckeroonie in. Quite bland, to be honest. Nothing sticking out. I might be struggling a bit with it being such a large glass. So let's get that swirled around, man, dingoes. Stop getting excited, Messi. We're not going for a walk. There's a little bit oakiness to it. Oh, and I've got like a blast of like spirit, like what's not spirits as in alcoholic spirits. Like a little bit like terps, but not as harsh, not as nasty as terps. There's Messi gone down there on the floor. Come on, let's see if I can get anything else. But there was a definite oak thing there, guys. But the whiskey smell, the actual whiskey smell, is quite bland. A little bit oak, a little bit like spirits, like a terps, spirits type of thing. And if I'm really trying, and I'm really delving into my snifferoonies, maybe a slight fruity thing going on. We shall find out more when we have a taste. So that's enough of the sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Right. Right, guys, I've got to be honest. I can't sit here and say it's lovely just because some people, some legends, have been kind enough to send me this bottle. There's no point in doing the whiskey review if I'm scared about hurting people's feelings, and that's the last thing I want to do. So I'm going to be honest. On the first taste, Messi, what the hell are you doing, son? I think he's digging for treasure down there. It ain't the greatest on the first taste, but let's go again at my groaners. It's certainly not smooth. It's got no thickness to it, it's got no body to it. It's quite watery. Let's have another go. That oakiness in the smell is now coming through in the taste. Come here, dog. What's the matter with you? Oh, yeah. There you go, son. So I'm getting something half decent coming through there now, guys. Do you want to sniff? What do you think? Messi doesn't like it. A little bit oak there. Is there a bit of a fruit thing coming through there now after the fourth taste? Let's keep trying. Yeah. There's a slight, and I mean the slightest little bit of fruit. And if I've got to try and put my finger on it, maybe pears. If I was a gambling man and I had to put money on it, I would say a slight taste of pears, but it is very mild. There is a definite oak thing there now, guys. Now that I've had a few tastes, but it is watery. It's a little bit harsh. It's not. He's lying down now. He's lying down. It's warm. It's really warm in the back of this car as well, guys, so I think he's hot and bothered, and he was getting excited thinking we were going for a walk. Let's get back on with this. Yeah, it's harsh, but it's not as harsh as some of the other cheap and nasty whiskies I've had. You know, like the Morrison's Own Brew and the Sainsbury's one. And I've only given them like, what, a 3? A 3 out of 10. It's better than that. But I would still... Right, let's put it this way. You know, I always say, you don't put Coca-Cola or lemonade in a whiskey. You enjoy your whiskey properly by having it neat. Now this would be okay with a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola. I would happily use that to have a nice refreshing whiskey and Coke with some ice in. It's like the kind of thing you'd get, you know, for your Wayne holiday, for example. Let's say you're in Benidorm and you're all inclusive and you're backwards and forwards at the bar for whiskey and Cokes. This is probably the kind of stuff you get. So it's not bad. There's snout wrong with it, if you know what I'm talking to snout. Little ding dang do for this Mandingo. You better believe it will. But I've got to give you an honest review. And it's not good. It's probably a little bit below average, but it's not shit, if you know what I'm talking about. Even though I kind of get my words out. So once again, I want to say a massive thank you. I do really appreciate it to Graham, Tom, Olivia and Gracie May for this Royal Cup Port whiskey. Like I said, I thought it was Spanish, but live and learn. Every day is a school day, guys. It's actually from Valencia, so it's a nice whiskey from Switzerland, and it's the first time I've had a Swiss whiskey, so I'm actually over the moon. Even though it's not the greatest, I'm over the moon to be trying it. First whiskey from Switzerland I've ever had. I didn't even know you could get whiskey in Switzerland, but there you go. You live and learn. Might as well get this down the hatch, guys. Oh, that last big gulp there. Hold on. I got a little bit more of that fruit there. And for me, yes, it is. And it was actually a nice taste of pears at the end. So that might have just bumped that score what I was going to give a tiny little bit more. It is quite watery. It's a little bit harsh. Come on, Messi, you're going to knock the camera over. Oak, pears, not the greatest, but it's not shit. I'm going to give that Royal Cup Port whiskey from Valencia in Switzerland. I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 10 dingo Mandingos. There you go, my fansexuals. It's a 4.5 from me, and you know what I'm talking about. This is serious whiskey tasting. There you go. There you go, guys. That's the end of this video. I am now going to leave you with some fans clips. There's some good ones this week, guys, so please keep sending them in for next week and the week after. It's a good laugh. I enjoy seeing them. You obviously enjoy sending them in. Keep it coming, Mandingos. Please join me on Sunday night for my next serious stealth camp. Messi, come here. He is dying to knock this camera over. And join me on Wednesday for my next wild camping adventure. And next Friday for another takeaway review. You know what I'm talking about. And you know it makes absolute, complete, total sense. Right. See you later, guys.
Air Mason.
Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Hey, mate. Could I have a Big Mac, please?
Here, mate, if I ask you nice, will you sell us your jawbone?
Oh, hi. Yes, feeling a bit peckish right now. So I do my favourite, the sausage surprise. Yeah, I think I'll cook it in the old pansexual. Sexual. Oh, blimey, where did that come from? I think I'll need a beer that somebody sent me. Don't know who it was.
Hey mate, sell us your jawbone. Jawbone.
Sell us your jawbone.
Rice. Once you tried black, there's no going back. Oh, matron.
Hey mate, sell us your jawbone.
Oh, it's the glove of self-love. Oh.
Here, mate. Do us a favour. Sell us your jawbone.
Here, mate, sell us your eyelids. Why won't you sell me your eyelids?
Yeah, mate. Sell us your bell. End.
Hey mate. Aye. Yeah. Sell us your slide. Aw. Matron.
You know, it's my turtle sense might very nice.